What's up, guys? Another week in the books. I guess it's kind of a slow week, actually. Didn't say I got some decent sales, but nothing. Not enough to make it a great week, but got rid of some stuff. More Hot Wheels as usual. Got some sales that are going to go out in this video. Probably not in this part of the video. Going to go over some yard sale finds from the weekend. Because we hit a couple town lines. Not very big towns, but came away with some stuff. So, but like I got a great deal on some military stuff, modern surplus military serp. Great deal on that stuff. Taking pictures of this helmet. Bought this one with all those. The helmets were $5 each, and I got all these boots for $5 each as well. Those are nice ones. They're all Corcoran, which is a good name in military footwear. It's the only pair that didn't have the box. These all have boots in them. These were also $5 each with this helmet, which was also $5. So for 5, 10, 15, 20, right. So for 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, I was able to buy all of that. And actually there was these two jackets too. Here we had I think it's an N2B style jacket. Size medium. It's like a $7,500 jacket right there. That was $10. And I got an extreme cold weather parka also for $10. And that should be 100, 150, somewhere around there. Finally getting this area a little more to my liking for what we need it for. We got my half-ass photo studio set up, as you saw already. Got my lights out here. They're not quite tall enough, so I do want to get some different lights. And this was my main concern about these. I mean, I can put them up there like I did with that one, but still want some taller ones just because. Got my desk, got my eBay desk, went together fairly well. There was 2 bolts over there in a hole that didn't line up at all. Like I sat there for like 20 minutes scratching my head looking at the plans or the instructions, and they just weren't lining up. It wasn't machined right in the Chinese factory, so go figure. So, but got the laptop set up there. I'm gonna get my thermal printer out here today. Hopefully I gotta go to Walmart later and get some extension cords, because I'm an idiot and my outlet's over there. So, or I can run one out the door, but I'm gonna get an outlet or get an extension cord to come out here so I can run my thermal printer and the computer for now. And I got this little light box I've been using for smalls and like patches and stuff. I got that set up there. I think that might be a good spot for that for now anyway. And my bubble wrap on a coat rack somebody gave me for free at one of the last military shows I did. They didn't need it anymore, so they gave it to me. So it's just been sitting around, and now it serves some purpose. I also found this, oh, it's a blow mold, but it's a golden retriever Christmas blow mold, and he's pretty well made. I don't know where he's from, but originally, but I mean, I paid $1, and I think I saw a comp. It was $90 plus like $70 shipping. So I think that's pretty crazy for the shipping, but so he's probably worth around $150 after shipping and everything. And I also found these kind of cool caps here. This one, this was a little bit challenging to research to figure that out, believe it or not. But it found out it was the Niagara Falls Bridge Commission. Pretty sure. And it's got the guy's name over there out of Buffalo, New York, so that makes perfect sense. But I'm assuming it's like the bridge security or something. But that's probably from the 40s or 50s possibly. So, and that came from a yard sale in my town. Paid $5 for it. So, and I can't find any comps. For the bridge commission, I'm sure there's some uniform caps I can kind of base that off of. And this one's a bit of a mystery, because I don't know if it's just something somebody stuck a pin on here, because it gives me like a gas station attendant vibe, or even maybe even a biker kind of vibe. But the sweatband's been ripped out by somebody, and the original maker looks like the maker's patch was here or something, and it's gone now. But so I can't tell you what it is, but this was $2. I got the pair for $7, so I don't think I did too bad there. Okay, here we are, another day. It's Monday, it's Memorial Day, so I'm just going through trying to get ahead of orders so I don't have to scramble in the morning. Didn't have a lot of orders for the weekend. A couple decent ones, only 13 so far as of now, which there's still a few hours left in the day, so hopefully I get a few more. But a couple neat ones, a couple high tickets, so that's nice. But one of the first ones going out right now is this Snoopy and Woodstock Thermos Vintage, 1980s probably. But anyway, $10 plus shipping on that little guy. Came with a bunch of lunch boxes that I bought at flea market over the winter. Might have been the same day actually I bought this next piece. But this just sold to my mad ball. I can't remember the name. It's a snake bait. Yeah, snake bait. He sold for $72.28 or something like that. But not a bad purchase. I think I paid $15 for him at a flea market. I think, like I said, I think the same one as the lunch boxes. So it's a nice, decent sale there for sure. And then I gotta go to the garage for this next one. Well, just had a nice big sale right here. I was originally gonna open this and piece it out, but I couldn't bring myself to do it. But it's a Vietnam era old case of c-rations dated 1968. And that's just sold for $750 plus shipping. And also sold this for $38 plus shipping. Hot Wheels lunchbox with the thermos and the paper there. So, here, vintage, probably 80s Jetsons space sparkler gun. Been on the car, cheap, like probably like a dollar store kind of toy, but licensed by Hanna-Barbera anyway. Well, that's sold for $25 free shipping. But yeah, so it's been a day or so since I've been actually doing stuff out here in my new eBay headquarters area. And it's kind of nice actually, because it separates it from my house. Now I'm not going to be bringing my inventory indoors quite as much, which is nice. So it's going to get it out of my life and maybe give me a little mental reprieve. And then fairly smooth. I haven't had to ship anything out here yet, but I got my little shipping area set up here for it, ready to go. I got my some of my shipping supplies there. I need more boxes and stuff. Actually, I got some boxes, but they're buried underneath those clothes that I want to get listed. But it's definitely much more feng shui this way. There's definitely a much more nicer flow. I'm feeling it already. I think it's going to be easier to list now. I'm going to get some air conditioning in here. It's not so bad right now, but the winter is what I'm worried most about. I think as long as I keep my garage door closed and get like a decent heater in here, I think I'll be okay. I've worked in some pretty cold environments before, so it shouldn't be too bad. But I think it's going to work. I mean, it's definitely making things a little bit easier. So And now that I finally got most of it situated, I still got some stuff I need to get out of here. Like, I want to get this fan out of here. Was going to use it, but it's too big, and I'm just going to get it out of the way. Got the thermal printer set up there, so that's nice, and that's all hooked up and ready to go now. So that's definitely been more convenient so far. I've only had to print one label on it so far, but yeah, I got it working. But yeah, back to sales, I guess. And our next little sale is this vintage Detroit Lions football helmet pin. I've been getting $10.97 for these, or $11.97, sometimes 10, depending on if I get an offer. I don't take less than 10 on them, but I think I had like over 50 of these. It was a mixture of helmets and baseball pennants, football helmets and baseball pennants, and I paid $10 for all of them, and I'm not sure how many I've sold at this point. It's been months, and I've probably sold at least 10 or 15 of them at that price, so they're just a little gift that keeps on giving. And only 4 Hot Wheels this week went out, but they all went to the same buyer. The garbage truck here, the highway hauler, sold for $33.02. Must have sent out an offer on that one, plus shipping, I think, on most of these. I don't know. So it was 25, yes, 25 plus shipping. He paid shipping on all 4 of these, and he had no problem with he told me to ship them all in one package and didn't ask for a refund, so I'm gonna refund him if he didn't ask for one. So, but yeah, so $25 plus shipping on that one. $12 plus shipping on this one, the Cadillac Seville. This little guy, Race Bait 308, sold for $35 plus shipping. And the other Cadillac here sold for $15 plus shipping, all to the same buyer. So that'll be a nice little easy package to ship out. And I did a short of this one the other day. You might have seen it. But my frying pan, or my cast iron skillet with the fancy handle, number 8, it sold for $150 plus shipping. I think I charged like $15 shipping. So I paid $1 for that at a yard sale just last week. I cleaned it up because it was a little rusty, and sold the day I listed it. And what's kind of neat about this, I learned something new. Apparently that mark on the bottom, that line, is called a gate mark. And the gate mark helps you date them, apparently. Apparently when they have the gate mark on the bottom, they can be dated to the 1800s. Because apparently they stopped doing that in the late 1800s. And a couple action figures that sold. Vintage Masters of the Universe, I think it's Beastman. He sold for $18 plus shipping. And Ghostbusters, Vintage Real Ghostbusters, Fright Features, Peter Venkman action figure. He sold for $11.97, free shipping. Then you saw this earlier in the video, got it listed, sold within a few hours. Well, no, the next day, within a day. That sold, listed it for $199 plus shipping, and it ended up selling for $150 plus shipping. Somebody sent me an offer for $140. I countered at $150. They accepted. Haven't been able to do a lot of sourcing videos because my GoPro is messed all the hell up. Or at least my memory cards are. I don't know. Apparently I'm just an idiot when it comes to technology. Plus apparently it's a problem with GoPros, I guess. You'd think with a name like GoPro you wouldn't have so many issues, but it keeps corrupting my cards internally while it's in the camera. Like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not too tech savvy, but my card keeps getting corrupted, making it impossible to either use it in the camera or upload videos or download videos from the camera onto my computer or whatever. So hopefully I'll get a sourcing video up here soon. But At least then I can at least use my phone and do some sales videos and stuff till then. But I sold a pinch. I gotta pull out of here. This is my new form of trying to keep track of my patches anyway, with SKU numbers and all that. Oh, I'm trying to get this one. 1940s, well, World War II. 101st Airborne. The Screaming Eagle doesn't have the Airborne tab, but that sold for $47.47, free shipping. And I gotta get this out too. What happened was one of the Hot Wheels that I shipped a week or two ago was the wrong Hot Wheel. It was another red Hot Wheel with a number 10 on the side. Somehow the titles got messed up. So the title wasn't the correct car that was in the listing. So I shipped the one that was in the title, but it wasn't the one in the pictures. So that was my fault. So this is the one he ordered. This is the one in the pictures. So to try and make it right, I told him just to keep the other one, and I'm just going to ship him this one. And he was pretty cool about it. So, because I just, like I said, I just told him to keep the other one. So, crisis averted, I guess. Day 3 of this video, anyway. As of this morning, I only got a couple more packages going out that I didn't have yesterday, which I'll grab here in a minute. But it's been pretty smooth in here so far. I got a lot of items listed yesterday, which I needed to do pretty badly because this last week I just haven't been listing as much as I should be. Mainly because I was trying to get this ready. Now that it's mostly ready, it's not done by any means, but it's at least functionable. Functional. Is functionable a word? I don't know. Anyway, it's working for me. I got more listed than I had. So got more listed yesterday than I have in a long time. So I think it's gonna work. Let's go ahead and grab the 2 sales I need to add to this video here. Hopefully I get some more throughout the day. I don't know if I'll add them to the video or not. And the other one just sold too. Sold last night for $180, I believe, plus shipping. So glad to take that. So on my $10 I had invested in 2 of those helmets, I've made a little over $300 even after eBay fees. So I'll take it. This is the last one going up today anyway. Hallmark and Esco Christmas ornament, Jasmine from Aladdin. That's all for $10.97 plus shipping. So hopefully today picks up. Fairly slow weekend even with the 3 days, I think. Luckily some of the stuff was higher ticket, so that was nice, like the helmets and the C-ration case. That was nice. But yeah, but now that I'm listing again, I'm hoping my sales are going to start picking up. And I got a lot more to go through. Still got a lot of clothes I need to get to too as far as listing. So better get on that. So, and I just sold one of my favorite things. And I didn't even get a bunch of money for it, but my big Slimer plush. He just sold for $60. Free shipping. It's a light, but the box is going to be huge, so hopefully it doesn't. I'm not going to make a ton of money on that. I think I paid like 20 bucks, 15 or 20 bucks. So I'll make a few bucks in the end. It's big. At least it's out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're not already, please go ahead, click that like and subscribe button, hit the bell notification. You know the spiel. Thanks for tuning in, guys.